Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to do a quick review, maybe under 5 minutes, on this Klonimus slide release for, it's supposed to be for a 45 single stack 1911 or your basic 1911s, but if done properly and fitted properly, it actually works with any 2011. And I think this is a great option for you guys who are trying to find a better, more extended slide release for your 2011. It's kind of hard to find one for cheap. I know that Triarch makes one, but it's almost $100. Well, I want to show you guys that this will fit on your Prodigies, your Live Free Armories, probably your DS9s, T-Sauce, 2011s, all those budget guns. And this is under $40 on eBay. It's the Klonimus, and it says 45 ACP, but it still works with your 9mm if you fit it properly. Now, I will say one thing. This does come in, well, I'll say a few things. This comes in stainless or PVD coated, so you can get it in stainless or PVD. I think both of them are stainless, but the PVD is just coated over the stainless. However, if you do put this on a 2011, I think it fits good. If you wanted to put it on a 45 ACP like this, it would just fit right in and work. But if you want to put it on a 2011, this slide release actually comes back. Let's see if I can get a good view of that. The slide release actually comes back, straight back this way, and it will be blocked by the frame and by the grip on a 2011. So I just took a bench grinder and actually grinded this and contoured it for my 2011 grip and frame to where it kind of makes it around that, and I still get almost all the length of it, and I still kept the structure, you know, enough structure there to where it is rigid enough to where it will not give me any problems, bend or break or anything like that. So there's plenty of metal there. There's not going to be a lot of force applied to that besides maybe like 10 pounds at a time. So this will probably hold about 50 or 60 pounds before it even started to bend, so I'm not worried about that. But I was able to contour it with a bench grinder, or you could use a Dremel too, but it might take a while. Just contoured it around the grip and the frame. So works out really great, guys. I know I haven't seen this option on the internet. So if you want a budget under $40 slide release for a 2011, this is a MEM part. It seems to be a well-made MEM part. So if you want to go really high end, maybe look elsewhere. I think Triarch may be a machined part. You'd have to look that up. I can't remember if it's MEM or it is machined, but if it is MEM part, I think $100 is too much for what they're asking for, is too much for what you're getting. But it is a really nice slide release. So the Triarch is really nice. I found besides the fitting around the frame and the grip, because the Triarch will fit, this part will fit right in, the fitting on the back side of the Triarch was a little bit more hard to do than this one. This one almost fit right in. On the back side, there was no real fitting. It was just all right here, whereas the Triarch had more fitting on the inside where the magazine lip, you know, pulls it up and down. I felt like there was a little bit more fitting to get it to fit in there good when I fitted one of those. But yeah, this is a great budget option, guys. I wanted to give you another option as far as on a budget making a slide release for a 1911, 2011 that you can do for cheap. There's just not many good extended options. Let me show you this real quick. So this is the Wilson Combat, but I find that there's not enough extension on the Wilson Combat Extended to really fit a 2011 very well, whereas this one gives you more metal to actually be able to remove to where you can keep it strong. This one just don't have that, so if it kind of is too tight to the frame and it bumps up against the frame, you can't really take metal off. So the Wilson Combat don't work good for 2011s. It works great for 1911s, but that is an option for 1911s as well. It's a little more expensive than the Klonimus, and it also doesn't work as well for 2011. So that's a good option, guys. But the Wilson Combats work good for your single stack guns. I really like those as well. I have 2 of those. God bless. Have a great day. Please subscribe to the channel. We're right at 1,000 subscribers. I'm wanting to get monetized. So please subscribe. Please leave comments if you have any questions about what I did and what that's about. More questions about the slide release. I just wanted to make a more specific review. We may do a review on this trigger as well and talk about it some. God bless. Have a great day.